I had you there for a minute and I lost it. I had you there for a minute. What are you doing? What is that? Oh, no, you're not playing with it. Oh, I just had you for a minute playing with it. Ooh, it's on your paw. Now it's on your tail. Look at that. It's on your tail. I just had you playing a minute ago. It's on your paw. I just had you playing a minute ago. And now you're like, I'm not interested. Wonder if Keeper's interested. Probably not. I lost it. I had her playing for a minute. Oh, she's not doing it. Okay, well, that wasn't fair. Okay, well, then you play with it. Hey, Hannah-Laura, how are you, sweetheart? Look. Wait, hang on. Well, I had the cat playing, but the cat ran. I had the cat playing. Usually I can get the both of them playing at once with this, but they collide. Sorry. I gotta get better with the camera. I can't like hold the camera and this thing at the same time. See, Sava was sitting there before and I had her going. That's not funny. All right, I won't do that anymore. I know that's not funny, honey. All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, I'll stop. All right. Stop. All right, I'm sorry. I apologize. It's not funny. I definitely won't do it again. Oh my gosh. All right, stop. Please, stop. You're disturbing the peace. Wait, hang on. Keep her, look. Get her out of the room. It worked that time, didn't it? Oh my God, okay. All right, it's not funny. I'll stop. Let's go see if we can trick Sava now. No, because you're going to get away. All right. Aw. She's not in. Wait, can I get her? All right, stop. Shh. Hey. Yeah, I can't get Sava interested. She was hanging off the bed before, and I was getting her a little bit. No, you're not biting. You're not biting. No. Aw, guys, I kid you not. I look like a wreck. I kid you not, I look like a wreck. Well, duh, Holly. Oh, okay. Come on. Hey, Christine, it's great to see you, sweetheart. All right. Yeah, it's because the dog's barking. But before, she was hanging off the bed. Stop. Now I'm irritated. Come on. You know, Sava in French means it's okay. Really? I never knew that. So These past 13 years, I'm saying it's okay, it's okay. Hannah, thank you for last night. I was such a mess. Hannah, thank you for being my friend all these years, and thank you for last night, Hannah. I saw her drinking water. I caught her drinking water. The vet says she doesn't know, but I think after my phone conversation, she does know. So if she's drinking water, can I at least try the dandelion root? Dandelion root helped me come off the pain pills as well as the medicinal marijuana, and then I was also using like apple cider vinegar, but then I was getting drunk on it, and not meaning to, but I was feeling a little weird once my system was cleaned out. So I stopped the vinegar, but all right, so look at all the cat food. She won't eat it. I got that for Sava, or for Keeper, so when I give Sava food, I give a little wet food to Keeper so she doesn't get jealous. But Sava was eating that until she tried this. So then she stopped eating that and started eating this. Well, all of a sudden, she stopped eating that and started eating these things. She'll eat 3 or 4 packets of these things. I kid you not, she ate 3 of them yesterday. Now, I only grabbed like 2 of these because they're like $2 a pop. And organic chicken. You know, just today, Bridge was talking to me about organic food. Hey, I got chicken in here. Oh, it is? Oh, praise be to Allah. I knew she was there. Okay, well, I've been, for the past like 3 years, they've been getting natural balance. Sadly, I was giving them garbage, like pedigree, when I first got them. But then I switched them over to natural balance. But I only picked up a couple of these packets thinking, oh, well, she might like them as a treaty. Turns out she loves them. So I went back today and I got her these. So she's got her appetite. Okay, it is very good. Oh, Hannah, thank heavens. Okay, so $8 a day. I shouldn't be smoking cigarettes anyway, so my $8 a day will be going to her food. I think I got her like, she eats like 3 of these things though. I mean, she devours them. She almost jumped up on top of the counter this morning to get to a bowl from last night that had a little bit of this left over in it. I brought the bowl down. I kid you not, the cat licked it dry. She went through like 3 packets. Let her eat as much as she wants. That's what I was thinking. Thanks, Christine. I don't like you guys seeing me cry. Crying is weakness. Just listen, my alters are forward. I am DID, dissociative identity disorder. I don't have a bruise on my forehead, do I? It hurts, like just to touch it like that. It feels like I hit my head on a brick wall and it's all bruised. Like I feel like I got beat up by Mike Tyson in my face. I know I look like it, but listen, I didn't get a shower yesterday. Okay. Okay. So good. Oh, Hannah Lore, you bring me peace. All right. So otherwise, I mean, I got raw chicken. I could just cook it up and brown it. Right? And that would be good. Yeah, you should see how much dry food I got. Abba never called me to stock up. And I stocked up 4 months of food for Sava. Try a bit of raw or cooked, but raw is very good too. Okay, look at this one. She's staring at me. Good. I missed you too, my pretty girl. I won't irritate you. Oh, she saw me standing by the door. She wants to go out. And in the mornings, I've been letting her out. But don't look at my garbage. But everybody's like, don't let her go out because if she runs off, she's going to find a place to run and hide. And I don't want that. I don't think she will, but she just likes to go outside. She's supposed to eat raw organic. The canned is processed. Thank you, Becca. Raw organic. Yeah, I'm the worst pet owner. And that's not the guilt. That's not a demonic attack. That's just saying the truth because I didn't feed them good stuff. I didn't feed them good stuff. I'm not going to get into all that stuff. You know, in a private conversation we can talk about it, but I'm not going to get into that right now. Got to go out in public. Yeah, I'll take you out. No more playing with the little light? No? Hang on, guys. I got to zip up. Alright. Actuate that you don't have to stress about it. Actually, sweetheart Becca, she used to. That's why I didn't see the swelling in her face, because she used to be a puffball. I put her on the low-calorie stuff. I thought she was losing weight from the low-calorie, which, yeah, but not really. I kid you not. Right here, you can feel her butt bones. You can feel her spine and her shoulder bones. She's got some excess skin down here, but she got real thin in her hips. She's 9.8 pounds. So she's all right. She's not that, like, you're right about that. She's not like that deathly skinny like I am. She does have some extra weight, but she did lose a lot. And now that she lost a lot, you can see that one side of her face is like this, and the other side is skinny. Yeah. What, you looking for food again? Well, you know, all I know is that I'm going to take you out. But if you try any tricks, I know what I'm going to use to get you back. I don't know who that is. No, you're poor. You are a poor pet owner, not a bad pet owner. You can barely feed yourself most days. Do you want me to order those holistic meds for her? Somebody said that to me over the summer because Sava would go outside, come in and vomit. And somebody said that looks like kidney problems. And I started needing to go for a vet. Becca, I want to try the dandelion root. There's that dandelion root stuff. I got to find out what's near me. My cell phone's going to go dead. I haven't had a battery all day. And she wants to go out. I want to try the dandelion root. I want to try the dandelion root. That stuff that you chop up real fine and boil it. I don't know about the cannabis oil. I wouldn't try cannabis oil on well, I don't know. See, if you leave marijuana out, Sava will eat it, the actual bud. But to actually give her cannabis oil now for this, I don't know. I'd rather just leave bud out and see if she'll eat it. I'll go get her weed. But I don't want to do anything. I was considering today, guys, radiation. She wants her food. Do you see this? I kid you not. You know what she's looking for? She's looking for food. You know what? We ain't going outside. I'm going to feed her. You want some more food? Don't jump on the counter. I'll get it for you. You want it. Yeah, I see you eyeballing it. Yeah, I know. I'll get it. That's what you, yeah, that's what she wants. Hang on, I don't mean to be rude. Let me get her another packet. Can I stand my phone up? Oh my God, there's an elephant in my room. And it's not pink. I'm kidding. Hold on a second. Will it stay? No, it won't. It'll fall over. Forget it. Hang on. Sava Ava. Sava Ava. I know this is what you want. Yes, I know. She's already jumping up on the table trying to get it. Hang on, honey. I gotta get it out of the pouch first. You would think that this cat, like, has never eaten a day in her life. I kid you not. This apple paws, oh my goodness. I love you, Christine. Have a beautiful day. A day at a time. That's right, Hannah. We were talking about it. I don't think so. That's right, we were talking about it. I think me going back and forth, Hannah, is me dealing with the pain because I think I already got a game plan. And that's to make her comfortable, clean herself for her. Look, I got to show you this cat. Hang on a second. I got to clean my hands first. I think, you know what? I think I'd rather, like, try just keeping her on the pain meds and keeping her eating the apple paws. Look at her. She jumped up. Well, normally I have her bowl on the table so that one doesn't eat it. Excuse me. So it's okay for Sava to be on the table to begin with because I put her bowl up there, but she loves that stuff. Look at her go. Will you stop? Every time you do that, she runs. Come on. And you get me jumping and it gives me a headache. Don't be jealous, honey. Wait to it. Okay, Hannah-Laura. So, Hannah-Laura, we got some time. She just started eating again. Like a pig. You wouldn't... Okay, add some water to it. Ooh, thank you, Hannah-Laura. You're amazing. I remember talking to you last night, and thank you. I definitely feel like my alters or the DID is giving me a problem. But, you know, my pets mean a lot to me. Okay. I added some water. Meat already has water in it. You don't have to add. Oh, okay. Oops. Yeah, Keeper's not understanding what's going on. I can tell you that much. She's really not. She thinks, like, what I'm doing for Sava is a TREAT, and it's not. Okay, now I can sit down. Yeah, I caught her drinking water. I haven't seen her drinking water. I've been spying on the cat. I think maybe at night she'll have a drink of water. Ooh, okay. Okay, Becca. Thank you. I was starting to get worried, but I caught her drinking water. Okay. She's like eating this stuff up. If I can keep her eating, then I'm going to call the vet and tell her until that certain time comes. She's still eating. I would really appreciate it if the vet would keep my cat with antibiotics. I'll bring the cat in and she can give the cat she gave her a 10-day supply, like intravenously or whatever. No, a shot of antibiotics because there's a bacterial infection in the cancer in her mouth. So she gave her a shot of antibiotics, but if the vet will just, do me that courtesy of pain relievers and antibiotics, then she's staying with me. I don't think I'm going to get a lot of work done on the internet. I'm going to try to still answer all the emails I haven't answered for the past year, but I think, or all my emails for that matter, even over the past week. But I think, like, honestly, most of my time is going to be spent with Sava and Keeper. There were a lot of days I spent so much time behind the computer that I didn't play mousy with Sava. I spent more time with you guys than I did them. Well, at this point, I know I'm blessed. I know I'm lucky. I know I'm blessed and lucky. I mean, look at what Abba put in my life. Keeper and Sava. Yeah, Sava Kitten, more like Sava Holly's heart. So I know I'm blessed right there because I love them. You can tell they're God sent. They are. Yeah, not when you bark though. Stop. All right. All right. So I am going to have to go because that one is probably barking to, and I don't have enough battery. Also documenting her food intake, water intake. She slowed down going to the bathroom drastically. But she slowed down going to the bathroom drastically. Drastically. She went from doing really well to falling off. It came crashing down in December, the beginning of December. So much has been going on. Any vomit. She used to vomit like once or twice a day. Keep her stop. Any vomiting. She hasn't vomited in a few days, honestly, since I've given her the wet food. She hasn't vomited. And time to record. Okay. She's peeing. She's peeing, but let me go check. It helps with treatment if you just write it down. Okay, Becca, I have a notepad. I'll get it. No. She's not peeing enough. She went poop. She never peed. I caught her drinking a little bit of water. She hasn't peed. Hannah she hasn't peed. She just went poop. I changed her cat litter yesterday when I came home from the vet, gave her all clean litter, washed everything. She only went poop. She hasn't gone pee. Okay, more water and food. Her kidneys need more water. It's her kidneys. These demons are gonna have a field day attacking me. I have the little droppers that I put her medicine in and squeeze in. I can do that, Becca, with the water and the droppers. Maybe that's what I'll do is when I'm making her miserable, I'll give her one dropper with the medicine and like maybe every 2 hours I'll try to squirt a little There's small droppers like this. Maybe like every hour or 2 hours I could like, right, like just take a few. Because the pain medicine, they said 0.4 milliliters twice a day of gabapentin. Somebody said that that's not strong enough for the cat. I am going to call the vet, but maybe if I can give her med and then I'll fill it back up with that 0.4 with water and shoot it into her mouth and try to do that every hour or every 2 hours. What do you guys think? They absorb spiritual attacks. Yes, a drop of water works. Yeah, I know it does. It's okay, Holly. Day at a time. Go easy with her. Don't overthink. Basics. And I'm great at overthinking. I repent. I hand you Sava in Yeshua's name. Just add some water. Okay, I did. I added some water. Well, you know what? We got the prayers flowing in this house this morning. I had gotten Bridge on the phone. I want to give Bonnie Huff a call. I'm sorry to Bonnie Huff. I snapped on Bonnie Huff, and she didn't deserve me to speak to her like that yesterday. So after this video, I definitely want to call and apologize. It was just a bad time yesterday morning. What is Paul Begley talking about? Listen, New Jersey never got a snowstorm. So if anybody tells you Jersey got snow, they're lying. I got to unsubscribe from his channel. I think I just say subscribe to his channel to see his headlines. And that's it. So now that I know what I'm looking at, I think I'm going to be very selfish. And I think that instead of being torn away from Keeper and Save and always on my computer, I'm going to be completely selfish and be spending all my time as much as possible with them, which is what I should have been doing to begin with. And counting my lucky stars, I got Sava. Hannelore. No. They didn't do blood work. They didn't do a biopsy. She said in her 35 years of being a vet at this point, it's wrapped around her jaw. It's extremely painful. It's in her mouth and, like, all in here. I said make her comfortable. And I'll tell you what, this cat does not act sick one damn bit. Somebody might want to convince her that she's sick because she ain't buying what the vet said. You know what? I don't accept it either in Yeshua HaMashiach's name. I don't think the Baglio household wants to accept what happened yesterday. Thank you, Hannah Lord, for your encouragement. Thank you for spending time with me last night. How do they come to the diagnosis? She doesn't seem sick to me either. If you open up her mouth and you look inside, oh, you're looking at me, you can feel it and you can see it on the side of her face. She's very swollen all the way back behind her jawline. I tried to open her mouth, and when I tried to open her mouth like this, all I saw from hair over was a big, fat, bloody pus bag in her mouth. So I could only get her jaw open a little bit. And instead of a tongue being there, it was a pus bag, like that. Where'd she go? Where'd she? I wish she was sitting in Keeper's bed. Where'd she go? Where did she go? Where does this cat go? I swear to God, this cat found new hiding spots that I've never seen before. Like, come on, Sava. I'm stepping on your mice. He's trying to find you. Where did you go? There you are. Here. I'm not trying to agitate you. Just look at me pretty. You see? How are you, sweetie? There you go. So that side is normal. It's her right side, I think. So her laying on the floor is basically her ice pack. It's basically her ice pack. They did it by looking at her. Yeah, she doesn't seem sick, right? She doesn't seem sick at all. Now, for my regular vet, I still have the appointment scheduled for tomorrow morning. So if I wanted to put another $150 down on a second opinion, I could, but that thing inside of her mouth is a blood bag. Like, I don't know how to it's good point. I should have had them do blood work. I should have let them do all of that. I just figured she knew what she was talking about if she was a vet for 35 years. Oh, geez, like I'm making all the wrong decisions. I feel that panic coming over me and swooping in. So maybe I won't cancel my vet appointment tomorrow. I'll bring her into a second one and I'll say do her blood work. Oh, man. I don't think I have enough money. I might. Second opinion would be good. I feel like going for a car ride again tomorrow, Sava. Can I do it? I'm going to have to cut the vet off at $250 because then I'll be broke. I'll ask Kevin Liaba. But it's not an abscess tooth. Okay, if you need help with the bill, oh, okay, Becca. Oh, Becca. Oh, okay. Things are clicking inside my head. Okay, Becca, I'll take a look at that. Oh, geez, maybe I should go. Maybe I should have just told the vet, definitely do the blood work. I wasn't thinking. I was all by myself. I don't have... Sometimes I wish I was married so I'd have somebody else. Like, somebody else could have drove and I could have done the thinking. I'm not into giving up on animals either, Becca. I don't know. People, yeah. Animals, no. No, that's my baby. Are you kidding me? What are you doing? What are you doing? Well, she ain't going nowhere at this point. But I do know that she needs her pain meds. But I'm thinking of just calling that vet, letting the vet know what I've got to say, and please keep my cat pain-free, and she's staying home until there's no reason for her to stay at home. But right now, there's every sign suggesting she needs to be here with me right now and nowhere else. I'm not going to take her running around like that to a vet to put her down. The cat's like, she was playing with me 2 seconds before I started up the live stream. That's why I started up the live stream, was to like play with her and have a video. I believe that too, Becca. I believe in curing and healing in Yeshua's name. I've been before Abba yesterday. If you don't think I was talking to Abba about that like that, oh boy. Please cure and heal her. Make that thing in her mouth, neck, and jaw go away, subside, dissolve. Take her pain away in Yeshua's name. Please give her a clean bill of health in Yeshua's name. Please cure and heal her in Yeshua's name. She ain't going nowhere. If she's eating and running around like that, she's staying here with me. I'll take a look at the link. I think I'm going to get going though. Yeah. No, I want to heal her through faith. And if I can get water in her and that dandelion juice, as you said, day at a time, God can heal, but please watch her daily for any signs of getting worse. Hannah, Laura, I'm on it. Don't go holistic. Oh! Oh! Okay, now it's clicking. As the one thing I hate about altars is it takes a while for things to click, so holistic would be the dandelion. I'm not doing that radiation. I should have the vet do the blood work, so Hannah, I don't know what to do. My vet's going to nail me. He might not even let her come home with me. Not that I know of. Do I have a holistic vet there? Not that I know of. Hey, Mike. Yes, I agree. Holistic. Zofran. Yeah, she's not vomiting right now, Mike. She's good. Oh, I'm sorry, Kay. If I had a second person here with me, I could open up my cat's mouth properly and look inside of it properly instead of like trying to one hand on her. Good morning, Tiffany. How are you? Okay. I'm going to take all this before Heavenly Abba. I'll take all this before Heavenly Abba. I will definitely be getting her water in the dropper, and I can't find her paperwork. I really can't find her paperwork. I don't know what happened to it. did give us plants. What do you want to do, Sava? It's basically your choice. I wouldn't go for radiation. That's why I said no off the bat, because I ain't going for radiation. I wouldn't do that to myself. I wouldn't do it to her. I just, no. No, 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 no. So that's, I mean, I know I gave it some thought, but it's probably not an option. Because what she has to go through for that would be so grueling. I'm not sure I want to put her through that. I wouldn't go through it myself. I'd be like, make me comfortable, guys, and let me be. What do you want? Do you want more food? Is that what you want, honey? Is that what you want? Look at this. Look at this. I put water in it. I put a few squirts of water in it. Sorry, Tiffany. It's back. What happened? I had a problem with my altars on New Year's with the balls dropping. I lost time and my altar made some changes. It really upset me and ticked me off. And my altar pissed me off, and she screwed with some of the things in my house and on the settings of my computer. And she made me very angry, Tiffany. I'm sorry to you, but that was an altar thing. Like even James Sarsma, I finally got him his wrenches, and then my altar screws everything up. I get very angry. Hey, it's my fiance. How are you, Billy Bob the Builder? It was nice hanging out with you and your friends this morning. They're very nice people. As a matter of fact, on my computer, I still have them pulled up. Very nice people. Yones, Dwight, and It's Real. Very nice people. That other guy, G, very nice people. I was humbled to meet them. Thank you. Let me on a call. I will, but I'm not on StreamYard. I love you too. You'd be hanging out with me. Cool. We'd be hanging out with Sava right now. I'm still in my night clothes. Remember when I put that? I shouldn't admit this. Remember when I made that fun? Now, actually, I've been in these clothes for 3 days. They did. Horrible. I guess some people it works and some people it doesn't. I don't know. Honestly, I'll be honest. I've been going before Heavenly Abba. And I do believe I hear him clearly. But more than that, I've been double checking myself with others that I think hear from him too. And I'm not going to put her through anything medical. I can't do that to her. They fare better than us. If it can help shrink the tumor and give her remission for longer, consider it. I'm listening. G-Man's my best mate. Dwight's our Dodges. Okay. Well, I like the G-Man. He was nice. He was nice. Yeah, if he comes across any declassified documents that talk about kids in cages, send them to me because I'm still trying to figure out what happened to me. Well, my alters are still trying to figure things out. Well, so am I. Look at that. She just sucked up all the water that was in there. Like literally. Hang on. You know what, guys? I'm going to go add a little more water. Hang on 1 second. Oh, what are you doing? Get over here. Get over here, you. Come here. Come here, you. Yeah, now she doesn't want to touch it because I scared her away, right? She did it. There. I'm getting her water in the food. That was a great idea, guys. I love you. Thank you, Hannah. And Christine, she's not here. Really? Sava, you want some more? Okay, I'll leave it up here. Oh, that is so awesome. Sorry, hang on one second. She got all that water up, so I added that much more again. I got a little bit too much water in it, but guaranteed, if she doesn't like it, I can always put more in it, like more food in it. Good. Just add some more. Okay, we'll add more food. Whatever you choose, I'm willing to help. Thank you, Becca. I'm going to take a look at that link. I'm going to take a look at that link because there's certain things I'm willing to do and certain things I'm not willing. I don't want to put her through more trauma. There's already been a heap of pain and a world of hurt on this cat that she's been suffering day in and day out. Like I had COVID for 2 weeks in November and I was complaining about 2 weeks of pain. That's nothing. That's nothing compared to what my cat's been enduring and enduring and enduring and enduring and enduring with no relief whatsoever. What, yesterday is the first day of relief she got? That ain't right. I hate myself forever for that. I hate myself forever for that. She should have had relief the first damn moment she had pain. I don't know. That's number one, pain-free. How do you know if she's in pain? I don't know, because she hides it, Mike. She hides her pain. She stopped eating, so I knew something was wrong. When she was eating the dry food, all of a sudden she'd take a bite or something, and all of a sudden she'd go screaming through the house, into the bedroom, out of the kitchen into the bedroom, and just start going like this on her face. Like there was something in the spirit world, I could see a demon on her nose. But in the physical world, the real world, she's like this and like she couldn't digest it. And I said, Heavenly Abba, I got to take her to an event. He said, yes. I said, I got to save up money. He said, yes. I finally got money together, so we went yesterday. You know, change of behavior. Yes, she was in pain. Okay. Nancy! Nancy, I have been meaning to get back to you, Nancy. She has oral squamous cell carcinoma. Yes, she does. Thank you, Nancy, for praying for Save on Me. I'm humbled, and I pray for you and your family and your church in Yeshua's name. And I'm so happy that I got to meet you. So, Andrea, I love you, sweetie. How are you? I haven't seen you in forever. You go have a beautiful day at work for you and your daughter too. And I pray that you have a quick day at job. And if you make tips, you get a ton of tips. And if you don't make tips, I hope your boss gives you a bonus. In Yeshua's name, Selah. Hey, it's just some guy. Hey, just some guy. Brian too rocks. Any vomiting with cats or not eating? I have 2 cats in palliative care. Oh, that's fine with gabapentin. Follow vets only. Okay, they gave her gabapentin. Her vomiting has stopped. It really has stopped, but yes, she was having vomiting, and somebody over the summer said maybe it's kidney disease or kidney problems. And when they said that, it was like I should have listened to that sign, but I didn't listen to the still small voice. Because I was so busy doubting the still small voice. It was just the beginning of December that I started to get right with all this stuff. For my 7-year anniversary with Yeshua, had I been paying attention to that still small voice, I could have. Man, I'll tell you what, one of my friends here in Jersey better fucking drive me and save it to the vet when it comes time. Because if my friends bail on me, I'm not going to be able to forgive them this time. My face-to-face friends bailed on my baptism when Rusty Starr baptized me September 2015. My friends dissed me when I got ordained August 2018. But this time my friends better not diss me. And if they do, I'm getting rid of them. And I'm going to talk to them in a really mean, nasty fashion too, so they never, ever think again to speak to me. Well, it doesn't help because I got my period, so I'm even more emotional than I got endometriosis pain. I'm such an ugly person, guys. I'm sorry. I should stay off YouTube unless I'm having a good day. The morphine works so much better with the vomit medication plus a diet change. Okay, Kay, I'm listening. I had my cat change to morphine. Okay. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome. Yeshua blessings, Jennifer. Gabapentin for Trig. Kitty is feeling better with eating for sure. Thank you, Nancy. Okay. I'm blessed to have Sava. You don't know how blessed I am to have her. I'll see you later, Billy Bob. Thank you for hanging out with me this morning, my love. My fiance. We're going to have to go hang out in front of Rapid and make him jealous. I'm going to upload the picture I drew you, Billy Bob, and put it on my YouTube community tab. And you can tell that Rapture to go pound salt. No, actually, I know what happened with that, Billy Bob. I never told Rapture's name. I knew his name, but see, Bulldog and all of them already knew his name. They got a picture of his vehicle or something like that somehow. I will. I'm not crying anymore. I'm telling you a story now. Let's go make Rapid jealous, Billy Bob. So anyway, Rapid, somehow Bulldog and a bunch of people got a picture of like Rapid's license plate number or something like that. They were trying to find out, right? They're trying to find out where that he lives, but they have a picture of his house. They know what town he's in and what vehicle he drives, but they still can't find him. It's like he's right in front of you. Think, think, think. Anyway, Bulldog was sitting there trying to figure out the letters on his license plates. And, well, I figured them out. So, but no, I never doxed Rapid. He was actually trolling me. He made me think he was my friend, and then he totally backstabbed me. And then when I tried to make amends with him, he still backstabbed me. So yeah, go tell him that you're my fiance and let's go do a hangout and make him all mad and furious and red-faced. And then I'll be smiling, I won't be crying anymore, and it'll be okay. Hey, Garrett's fishing. I love you, honey. It was a big wake-up call the day I realized I had been lying to myself. I thought I'd enjoyed smoking. Yeah, and the smoking, when you have animals and you smoke in your house, I just found out, my alter could have taken those papers and threw them out. And if she did, I'm going to be pissed because that was Sava's receipt and information. I'm having trouble with the dissociative identity disorder, the alters. I have to make that known now. I think all animals go to heaven too. Yeshua will come back majestically riding on a white horse. I think so. Hey, listen, I'll tell you what, Jennifer. I cover Sava and keep her in the blood of the Lamb. I pray for the Holy Spirit to fill and overflow them and for the Holy Spirit to baptize them. I pray for their full armor, the covering of the blood of the Lamb. So just as I pray for myself, I pray for my animals, but I pray for all animals, domestic and wild. So I think so. I will go tomorrow. I'll keep my appointment and I'll ask him to take the blood work. But that's it. And he's got to do the blood work in my presence. I'm not letting them take Sava out of my presence. No. Yeah, I thought that too, Becca. Finally give it the good heave-ho and get rid of it. Because I've been doing the back and forth with the smoking, Becca. And what's the point? If I've already killed them with my smoking, I don't wish to live anymore. So why bother stopping? Baby? I like how you say that. Baby. I'll be your baby forever with your accent and the way you say the word baby. Billy Bob. Everybody's like, what? You're getting married in the Metroverse live on YouTube? Another topic for another conversation. But I'm smiling. I'm going to put that up on YouTube community tab. Okay, Billy Bob, I'm going to put that up on YouTube community tab. And you go get Rapture and say, see, bro, I told you she's mine. You couldn't land her. You can't land something like that. Rap it. Only I can, okay? Because I'm Billy Bob. That's what you go do to rap it. I'm going to put that up. Seriously. Dead serious. You get all sorts of bragging rights being my fiance. Stop. I gotta take her out. So you have to have dark in order to see the light. How are you, ECW and WWF? I've been thinking about you a lot lately. I don't know what more jokes I can crack with you. I'm sure we'll come up with some more, though. It's great to see you. 3, because I'd say 1. Because the second I get that thing in my mouth, I'm like, you remember, you know those big fireballs? Sorry, I'm not trying to make signs, but those big fireballs, they're like really cinnamon hot and they burn your mouth. And you got to suck on them for like a whole day before they dissolve because they're big. Well, those things, I put them in my mouth. I chomp on them. Jolly Ranchers, that's another thing. I'm surprised I don't have stubs for teeth. You give me that hard candy or Jawbreakers, Jolly Ranchers, I put it in my mouth. I'm like, fireballs get you drunk. No, not. I'm talking about the candies, not the alcohol. I quit smoking every time I was pregnant with my children. Oh, I haven't been able to do it for myself. Oh, Jennifer, I can understand. Here we go. Just some guy cracks me up. He loves the song. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Joe Biden singing it. Yeah, I try not to take candy from strangers. But that's how I met you, ECWN. If I didn't take candy from you, we wouldn't have never started talking. I do not smoke around her. I go outside. I really go. I actually go outside to smoke. Like, if you see me, I go sit at the end of my doorway and I smoke outside the house. I don't smoke inside here. No, listen, Abba dwells inside my house, and because he dwells here, if I bring a pack of cigarettes inside and smoke inside my house, that means Heavenly Abba gets up and walks out. There's only room for one God in my house, and that's him. Cigarettes are an addiction, which is a demon, and that's a different God. No, outside. If I'm going to be stupid, I can be stupid by myself outside and not alienate Abba. Now, I know I got a lot of work to do. I know that being saved does not let me off the hook from sinning or from having these addictions. I get that. So I know I have to quit, and I am going to try again. Candyland. I used to love that game. I took my pooch to that worst decision. You were saying that, Kay, the holistic medicine. See, I would never give my dog CBD or weed or anything. I would never do that. Sava, you leave it out, you leave the bud out, she goes and eats it. I learned that the hard way. I didn't realize that cats ate it. It was always indica, and apparently that strain is okay for cats, but still, I didn't know. My dog, though, I go outside to smoke. The damage is already done. The smell of my clothes can impact her. Yes, Becca, I am working on the inside, too. The smoking is about the last thing to go. Does it get her higher than catnip? I didn't notice any difference in her. That cat didn't notice it. I didn't know. She was just a kitten, and what did I know? I had just a little piece, just enough for a bowl, and I put it on the end table. I guess she got to it before I did, and I forgot that I had left it there, and no difference. No difference. I didn't see her act funny at all. She actually tries to come sit by me. Same with Keeper when I smoke it, and I push him away, and I say, get back, get away. Keeper's always creeping up on me. That's why I go outside to smoke it, so she can't creep up on me. But I hear it's good for... I have other friends that give their animals CBD or the cannabis oil for their arthritis, and it works for their animals just fine. I'm not judging or criticizing. I think whatever works is what we should use. So it's not up to us, it's up to the patient. So it's Sava's decision what she wants done. It's not mine. I'm just going to be the one to provide it for her. And that's the way it should work. So what does Sava want? Whatever she wants, whatever she thinks will work, I'll get it for her. So, okay. Billy Bob is going to have a field day. Let's give Billy Bob ammo! If any of you guys need ammo, please let me know. I'd be happy to contribute and help you out. Hey, look, Holly Baglio's live. I guess somebody took that down. Wow, my altars came out. I don't like when my altars come out and they start putting up posts. I really don't like it. It makes me cringe. It makes me vomit. It makes my stomach upset. I hate me. I got to turn those notifications off on my cell phone. All right. Anyway, I understand what you're saying about, but then again, okay, I thought about it. It worked for you. Oh, boy, bowel cancer. I worry about that with my IBS and stuff. I'd go a holistic way. I had cervical cancer. I didn't do anything at all. I just smoked weed. They wanted me to get it like lanced and stuff like that and all this other crap. I just didn't. Oh, you made it. RSO is magic. Wait. Oh, no, that's not RSO. Patched through my brand new bedroom carpet. My mom was not happy at all. Aw. Aw. RSO. You know what? I need to go. I need to walk Keeper, and I don't have enough battery to do both. And as you guys know, because I'm gang stalked by the squatter, and her girlfriend across the street, I have to record myself or have somebody on the phone. But again, I don't have enough battery to be doing a live stream, so I can't keep you guys with me. I gotta go. Rick's RSL. Man, can you guys get that for me? You'll walk with me today? Okay, Leno. Actually, I got to talk to you anyhow. I can't. I got to keep it short because after you, I need to call Bonnie. She's a priority today. But I need to look at your link. Hang on. The cures for cancer that the elite try to hide from the public. That RSO, I tried that. I was getting it. Are you kidding me? Like night and day. That's why I'm after my medicinal license. But if I could have that RSO, forget it. I'm golden. Shit, yeah, I would see if they could have it available for pets. Are you kidding me? I saw what it did for me. All you have to do is put it in front of your pet. Your pet doesn't like it, then they ain't going to take it. But as a typical standard, no, I don't let my pets have any of that crap. I don't let Keeper have beer, and she loves beer. Yeah, because of the gang stalkers. I live with chairs in front of my doors so they don't break in. Look. Here, I'll show you. Nah, it doesn't look like anybody's trying to, like, get into my apartment, does it? Nah, huh? Not at all. Doesn't look fishy. I kid you not. And I got another chair in the kitchen for that door over there. That stuff works. 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 Yeah, I was able to get it for about 4 or 5 months mailed to me, and then all of a sudden something changed and I couldn't get it anymore. I used to get it off Etsy, and they were mailing it to my attorneys, and then all of a sudden I ordered it. I saw that the money didn't come out of my account. I'm like, what happened? I go on to Etsy or wherever it was, completely gone. I was like, no! That's when I tried CBD, and I was like, this is a joke. For humans, I don't know about animals, and I want to go with Kay and with Becca and what y'all say. Like, listen, I don't know, but with humans, I would recommend the RSO. I do know that much. Pets, I don't know. It is poison. Well, if it's poison, you better let my cat and dog know that because they love it. Seriously, I'm not joking. All right. Well, I gotta go. I gotta grab a few things. First, I'm gonna check out the link. I want to check out that link, Becca, so I'll do that first. CBD only. Oh, see, I didn't know that. Do you have to have a medical card to get it? No, weed is legal in New Jersey, but if you want to go into a dispensary to buy it, you have to have a card. Otherwise, you're dealing with the black market. But don't worry, Cory Booker's got the black market cornered. He's one of the boys on the block. You think any of these politicians in Jersey are straight? They're bound to make more money off the black market and keeping weed on the black market than allowing dispensaries to be open to the general mass public, regardless if they have a license or not. That was a mouthful. Okay. So, oh, you can get RSO and CBD. Oh my God, Lynn. That's great. Do you know how many people I know that 50% of my friends are cool with THC. The other 50% of my friends are like, no, only CBD. But it's usually because of THC they have a bad reaction to. It depends on who you are. I don't know how to work the direct message here on YouTube. Check out the vape shop. Okay, thanks, Garrett's Fishing. I don't know how to use the YouTube message. I'm on I'm hollybaglio11 at gmail.com. hollybaglio11 at gmail.com. Or just gotta look at my my messengers, but I'm on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Gab, all over. Aw, man. No, you can't go into a dispensary unless you got your license. And I have a feeling somebody stole my mail from Social Security to stall and prohibit me from getting my license. But if they got my Social Security number and anything happens, I'm going to press so many charges on them. I worry because the squatter already steals my mail from here. So it wouldn't surprise me if she's going into the mailbox. All right, guys, I will be back. I'll be back. Let me go do a few things and walk this dog. Lynn, I will Call you shortly. I want to check out these links first. But, plus I got to call Bonnie too and apologize to her. That's really important that I do that. Let me figure out what's going on, Lynn. But yeah, I want to talk to you anyway. We need to talk. Oh, and by the way, I'm praying for you, Lynn. I lift you up to Heavenly Abba, and I pray He provides for you and helps you, and your struggles end in Yeshua's name. Follow the vet's advice. I too. I love you, Nancy. Thank you. All right. Well, I guess I better confirm with the vet that I'll be there tomorrow, and they're going to have to take a blood test. They're going to rate me for the blood. They're going to rate me. I can tell you already. They did this to me with Keeper. They waited. I said, listen, I only got $200. Whatever you do, that's it. Well, they waited until they got her in there, and it was during COVID lockdown, so I was stuck outside. And then they wouldn't let my dog out until they got their full fucking payment. Excuse my language, but it pisses me off. They wouldn't let her out unless they got the full payment. And I said, I told you I only had $200. What are you doing calling me up saying, where's our $350? I didn't give you permission for $350. I give you permission for $200. Well, I needed to take this one blood test and blah, 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 blah. But it came out perfect. But you're going to have to bring Keeper in every 6 to 8 months to get this same blood work that costs so much money. So it's going to cost you $350 every 6 to 8 months. You have to do it or I won't give you her Remedil for her arthritis. But her blood work's perfect. So I stood there, I gave him my credit card, and then thank God I had one person that I knew that had money. And I called him up. I said, would you mind calling my vet and paying for the rest of my bill so this fucking asshole will give me my dog back? I'm really not inclined on taking my cat tomorrow. I'm more inclined on listening to this vet that I just saw, to be honest with you. My vet, the last time I took Keeper in there to get her Remedil, I had to haggle with him, which, what kind of doctor is a doctor if you have to haggle with him? I get in there, and he yells at me. Well, standing there holding her leash is not going to work. You know, what you're doing is not going to work. You know, what you're doing is wrong. Stop fucking telling me what I'm doing wrong and tell me what it is I'm supposed to do right. Stop putting me down with telling me what I'm doing wrong and tell me what I'm supposed to be doing. So no, I really don't want to take my cat to that vet. I really don't want to take Keeper back to that vet. I actually want to switch Keeper from my vet to this new lady. To be honest with you, is my feeling about it. My vet's dizzy in the eyes. He looks like that one doctor, Dr. Noop. I was about 7, 8 years old. My grandmother took me to a different doctor for some reason. And this damn Dr. Noop, what he did to me in his office in front of my grandmother, I can't believe my grandmother wasn't like, hey, you're not supposed to be doing that to a fucking child under the age of 10. But hey, whatever. I guess because you got the doctor title, you can get away with raping kids in front of their parents. And it's okay. So that Dr. Noop has the same dizzy eyes as the vet that I used to go to. I don't want to take my cat to them tomorrow. I think their technicians are stupid. I don't think that they love pets. I think they just took the job to have a job. Well, I don't want anybody touching my animal if they don't love pets in a vet's office. I don't want to go to the vet tomorrow. I want to cancel it, and I'm going to. I ain't taking my cat to a vet who's dizzy in the eyes. Reminds me of MK Ultra crap. I'm going to stick with the spirit and not go tomorrow. I'm going to listen to Heavenly Abba and cancel it tomorrow. Okay, guys, I really got to go. And I got to have an attitude readjustment, so I will talk to you guys later. I'm looking up those links. I'm going to deal with what I got to deal with, and I will give you guys a phone call later today. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. But let me go look at that link, Becca. I'm not taking her to that vet. He's dizzy in the eyes. How do I know that he'll even let me leave with her tomorrow? I don't trust them. Uh-uh.